One of the biggest decisions in game management a head coach makes is you're in a game, you score, you're down by one, whether you go for one or whether you go for two. James Franklin was in that position Saturday. What's your thoughts on that?
We watched it together, and the entire place we were at watching that thing, and I can imagine Monday morning, everybody's waking up, why did Penn State not go for two? A matter of fact, Coach Franklin addressed that. So in those kind of situations, you want to make sure that you covered it with your staff and your team before you get to that situation. And I would always have a retreat with our coaching staff, and I would address our team in preseason. You know, we're going to be very aggressive in certain situations. However, when you got that decision to either go for two or to kick the extra point to get this thing to overtime or try to win it, it always comes down to me, there's two base rules that why you go for two. Because the normal thing is you kick the extra point.
Right.
Number one, if you're on the road, if you're in a very hostile environment, and basically as the game goes on, you're going to lose, you want to try to go for two and win that game. And then number two, the thing that really you have to consider is if you're outmanned. And you have to just be honest with yourself and your staff. Are going in this game. Those decisions are made during the week.
Right.
And I would make that decision well in advance. We go on the road, you're outmanned. And like I said, Gerry, in my career, it's only happened one time. I was at Bowling Green. We went to play Northwestern. Really, really good football team. We score. We're one down, and our team knew, and I actually told them to drive, we're going to go for two if we score here. And our staff knew we had the 2-point play. The minute we scored, boom, the coordinator called the 2-point play, and we went in and won the game. Ironically, it happened one time in the rivalry game. I'm at Ohio State. Brady Hoke is the coach at the Wolverines. They go down, they score, they're down by one, just seconds left. And he made the decision to go for two. We had the better team. He made the right decision. He took some heat for it, but he made the right decision. They went for two, and Tyrus Powell intercepted the ball. Thank God, Gerry, because that would have been a tough way to lose.
Yeah, not only that, but you have a room in your restaurant, and it's the 7-0 room. Had he made it, the 6-1 room doesn't have the same appeal.
Yeah, I don't think there would be a 6-1 room.